Hi guys, this is Namcraft and welcome to the season of Starcraft English commentary. We're back with another game from the Laddernet series. Random guys just having some fun on a beautiful Saturday morning for you, and it might be Friday evening for you. I'm not so sure exactly, but merry incoming Christmas. I hope that you will have some nice presents from, I don't know, Santa Blizzard this Christmas, and you can share with us all of that stories. And we're gonna be having I will be casting I think 2 games today. This first one is going to be between a Protoss player and a Zerg player. We will have Snow versus Jaedong. The Dong versus the John Slow of the North, I guess, because he was so slow in the previous encounter between him and Soki. I think that was in the semi-finals, right? Yeah, that's of the previous ASL. But anyways, we're back here with some nice games because recently there has not been a lot of games or not a lot of Starcraft content lately. So let's hope for some nice games. Yeah, this game is going to be played on the map Dominator. Let me just quickly show you the map photo. That is you can enjoy all these, you know, flashy effects from Namcraft. Looks like Jon Snow is going to be located at the 3 o'clock position, and his opponent Zerg is going to be located at the 7 o'clock position. This is going to be a 3-player map here. We're seeing 12 hatchery coming up from Jaedong. He's scouting in the right direction. Let us just quickly check the map stats. And that's right, for Protoss player against Zerg, this map Dominator enjoys a 44% win rate only. So Zerg has got you know, a much better time on this map. Yeah, so how have you guys been? You know, I've noticed that some of you, my fans, for example, Matt has been traveling, and you know, he's been tired. So I hope that travel here means like flying, right? I think you said you're flying. You know, I could not imagine other ways to fly except using airplanes. But if you're using, I don't know, shuttles or dropships, let me know. Anyways, looks like we're gonna be having the first Zealot coming up. This is a nice opening from Snow. Let's see how he can be able to damage Jaedong here. Jaedong, very nice player as well. Because if you look at the ELO stats today, or maybe rather a few days ago, these are the top 10 broodwar players, and you can see Snow is up there at number 6, right? Whereas Jaedong is not. But yeah, anyways, here are the players just for benchmarking purposes. I'm putting it down Jaedong, Snow, Sharp, and Bisu. And as you can see, relatively speaking, Bisu is the best player, followed by Snow. Jaedong and Sharp are not doing so well, even though Sharp is the finalist of the previous ASL, and Jaedong, I guess, is just Jaedong in general. We're going to be having Nexus coming up from Snow, some Zerglings, and Extractor is going to get created. We have 6 Zerglings, and this probe from Snow, I'm not so sure if he was able to see the you know, the additional Zergling. Now he sees that it's going to be 8 Zerglings, and behind this we are going to be having a Forge closing in, I hope. Yeah, that's gotta be a Forge here. This is gotta be a Zealot, 2 Zealot and a Forge formation, so we will have that coming up. But let's just quickly check the win rate. So for Snow against Zerg it's 54%, and for Jaedong against Protoss is 53%. So that's what we have coming up ahead of us here in this game. Looks like we're going to be having the Forge just closing in the wall here, and Jaedong is gonna try to stay out on the perimeter to deny this probe from scouting. Is he going for something insane, which is going to be a hatchery coming up? The probe is almost dead, very close to dying here. 2 health and 3 shield remaining, and it gets itself trapped. But we will have 2 Zealots start to make their ways around this map here. This map, if you know already, maybe I'll just put the thumbnail away because some of you have been complaining that destroys the vision of the players. So yeah, there it is. The thumbnail has been destroyed. We're gonna be having Lair coming up from Jaedong though, so this is gonna lead ourselves into a little bit of a longer game. The Zealot will get on this high ground to attack these hatcheries, and the Zerglings actually not out. You know, during these times, a good player should be, you know, sending Zerglings to various corners. And looks like now Jaedong will react. What is he making? He's gonna be going for Zergling with speed, more Zerglings and some drones. As for Snow, he's gonna be making a cannon, and this Overlord will have a vision of that. Looks like these Zealots will need to hide in the corner here. They will get themselves wedged in the corner for the timing, and this is a nice location, and we will have more Zerglings coming out. So these Zealots, I think at some point we need to back down a little bit here. And behind this, what do we have going up for Snow? Snow is going to be going for +1 weapons upgrade, as well as the core almost completing here, so he will be making some Stargate I hope at some point in the future we're going to be having another cannon coming up, because there's always a risk of Zergling rush, as we've seen in the previous game of the KCM series. Queen pulled a mid-game Zergling rush, so this is not an early game Zergling rush like what you normally have, but it's going to be a very late Zergling rush. And yeah, it looks like we're going to be having 3 more Zealots attacking here, and this cannon is almost complete. There's always a threat of the Zerglings counter-attack, but these 3 Zealots, we need to get on the high ground before the Zerglings get there, and one of the Zerglings gets surrounded. We have some nice attack, and these are the Zerglings who need to come in as well. Looks like there is going to be just enough to hold. These Zerglings are going to try to pull back here on this other side of the map. These Zerglings would die. These Zealots would try to snipe some drones, and once again go and hide in the corner, as well as these 2 Zealots. They might try to decide to come out to help, but at the last minute, it looks like everything is going to die now. So Jaedong has stabilized the situation. We're going to be having Spire coming up. Spire is about 80% completed, and then we will have maybe another hatcheries. Yeah, so it looks like Jaedong is going to be going up to 4 hatcheries for the time being. Where's the Stargate? There it is, almost completed, and this is going to be a City of Adun. City of Adun is going to be coming in, and we're going to be having more gateways, as well as +1 weapons upgrade. So very standard stuff. But please said we're going to be seeing a premature cannon here. I don't know. I guess he feels like the timing. Yeah, I guess he was not confident in his ability to build the Corsairs quick enough here. So yeah, I think this is a delayed delay Corsair compared to the Lair and Spire timing, because usually the Corsair will arrive before the Spire completes, but this time around it's gonna arrive much later, and we will have, what is these are just Zerglings. That's another Overlord here, and Snow is gonna try to snipe out an Overlord. This Overlord needs to go into hiding because it's way too close to the Protoss base. We're gonna be having a small engagement here. These Zealots, we need to pull back, and looks like at the last minute the Zealots are gonna get pushed back here a little bit, but looks like Snow is doing such a good job of trying to... Okay, hold on guys, what are you doing with Snowy boy? He lost his first Corsair very carelessly. I guess these are just practice games, so it doesn't really matter, because oh my god, Snow, you need to pay attention. He's gonna just try to dance it down. Of course, as you can see, this is Laddernet. This is not a tournament. This is not even the DPL where they're playing for money. They're just having some fun here, yeah. Very nice actions, very nice dances, and the Corsair is getting too close to call here. Excuse me, at the last minute the Corsairs go back up, but let's check the situation. +1 upgrade is almost done, and we have leg upgrade, and we will have the also the, what kind of upgrades are we seeing now? That's gonna be the oh my god, freaking insane there. The Corsairs losing their life. Yeah, but anyways, Hydralis speed is being upgraded, as well as the missile attack. Is this for the Spire? Hold on, let me just quickly check. No, that's for Evolution Chamber, because some of you guys have been telling me, I know nothing about the Zerg player. Yeah, you know nothing, Jon Snow. Alright, looks like we're going to be having both the players just calming down for the moment now, getting ready for the upcoming battles. So maybe this is going to be the moment for me to thank some of my supporter. In the last 30 days, the first person I'd like to thank is going to be Matt. Thank you for your amazing, military whatever strategies and the ability to just being out there when I need you the most. And I hope that your flight was okay, that you landed safely, you unloaded your Dark Templars, and they wreaked havoc on the lands where you were targeting. That sounds like you're a terrorist, but anyways, no, that is not a nice thing to say. I'm sure you did not explode the plane, because you said it was a long flight, and that means that you have landed safely. So once again, thank you for that, Matt. The next person I'd like to thank is going to be Hotel California guy. Thanks a lot for your support in the last 30 days, and let me know if you're going to be having nice occupancy rate for the Christmas season ahead. Next person is going to be Sea Goblins. He will be here to stay, and you will always see him, no pun intended. Oh my god, look at this insane Scourges chasing around. And the final person is going to be none other than Shane from the US. Thanks a lot, and maybe you can leave a comment. Oh my god, like Snow is really not really paying attention to the game, man. So but anyways, that is that. Let's get back to this game, guys. We will have a Dark Templar and some Zealots coming out to attack. And looks like the Zealots are going to be able to wedge themselves nicely between the Hydralis here, but we have another group coming from the back. The Dark Templar, we need to actually do something. He starts to get inside the main because there's nothing here. This is a nice strategy. Let's see if Jaedong is going to pay attention. Very nice attacks at this other stage to drive some Hydralis away, and this Dark Templar will start to snipe at the drones. Very good attack. Jaedong not paying attention. He's losing so much stuff. Jaedong is notoriously known to lose drones to Dark Templars. Remember that 32 Dark Templar kills from Best in the previous game, and this is practically almost over, guys. Supply-wise, Jaedong is 68. And Snow is 100. He will go in here and he will take out a few more drones. He will go and snipe the drones on the gas, and he will hide in the corner. 15 kills Dark Templar, and the Overlords don't have speed. So very good performances so far by Snow. What is he going to try to go up to? He's going to be making just a lot more gateway. As for the Zerg player, we have 6 hatcheries and some Hydras, but the drone count is very bad. Look at the drone count, it's so ridiculously low, but we'll have nice attack here, and the drones need to come out to support. They need to go for a drone drill. They do go for the drone drill. No, they don't even drill, they just go back home. We will have some lurkers morphing though, so that is going to be the end of this attack. But let's check this tech upgrade. We will have core coming up for the Protoss player, as well as Templar energy upgrade. Wow, when do you see this Templar energy upgrade so early? Some more attack happening on this other side of the map, and we will have the +2 weapons upgrade for the Protoss player. Just quickly confirm, yeah, they will have the energy. I think the energy is already done. That's going to be the robo. So these lurkers need to go for the attack formation now, because Jaedong is behind. Why is the supply don't say that difference, right? Because a lot of zealots have been sacked in the process. But the good thing for Snow is that he was able to keep a lot of his high templars alive, and they will be used in the upcoming battles. Let's once again just confirm the upgrades: +1 weapons and +1 armor. 1 more cannons coming up. For the Hydralist, it is going to be +1 weapon. Some lurkers coming up ahead into the game. He looks like Snow is expanding greedily in the shadows. His opponent not available to scout here. Where are the Overlords? The Overlords finally have speed. And we have more attack by the Dark Templar because it was hiding here in the base all along. And Jaedong once again is forgetting about the single drone, just not doing anything exactly here. I will move your stuff, man. Move your bow. Come on, get involved in the battles. But we will have some major battles ahead of us here. Let's enjoy this huge cinematic effects coming up. Hydra is coming to surround, but there's no base here. There's no base here, and this Dragoon's gonna back up, and behind this we have some kind of defense here, and Snow is gonna try to bank on the fact that he can hold before his base come up, and we need to have a storm. There's gonna be some nice attack that the Dragoons fall back, and this is gonna be a beautiful surround by the Zealots from the back maybe, as well as Zealot from the front, and there's gonna be no way that Jaedong can penetrate. He's gonna try to come again with 4 lurkers. There are no observers. They get on the high ground, but the moment they detect the Dragoon shot, then they can get stormed to death. And indeed, there's going to be storm. We need to storm. He will get 2 lurkers, but the 2 in the back are not yet touched, and the cannons will get destroyed. He's storming these units as well. He will storm those lurkers, but he will get how many lurkers? He gets 1 lurker, 2 lurkers, so that's it. This cannon will fall, but the other cannons will come online. So this is gonna be some very tense moment. As you can see behind this, we're gonna be having the 4th hatchery coming up as well, and some more upgrades for the Evolution Chamber. I think that is going to be coming out of the Evolution Chamber. Yeah, that's right. With the plus, hold on, is this the right upgrade? Yeah, missile attack is Evolution Chamber upgrade. But anyways, this, I think there should be some observers, excuse me, some, okay, what are we having here? There's gonna be a drop. This is a tight up drop. This is a nice drop. Oh my god, the Shadow needs to turn around. The Corsairs are trying very hard to attack, but there's still 2 more Scourges gonna try to snipe it because it's got the +1 upgrades, and the Corsairs did their job here, and it looks like the Shadow lands here. Looks like Jaedong will have no visibility. He's running away. It's gonna be a nice storm drop, killing every single drone. We don't rarely see storm drops against Zerg because it's so difficult to pull. It's so hard to pull. What is going to be Jaedong's reaction? He's getting back with the rest of his side. He's going to try to surround and try to catch a Shadow from behind, but the Shadow is going for the drop once again. He will sack the Shadow for more stuff. This is going to be a nice attack that destroys a lot of forces, because remember that Snow has upgraded to the energy. I think he did, right? On his high temperature, which is quickly check. There it is. They have 250 energy each. So very, each of them can cast 2 storms. And now I'm sure that he's ahead now. 160 supply. What happened to this forge compared to 190 supply? I think the forge is in the main. Anyway, some nice attack here. Everything's gonna get wiped out, and the Snow just pull ahead. During this time, Snow could expand. I think he could definitely expand, and this is gonna be the Archilus hill, I think, for Snow. This ridge here that connect the back of his base and the rest of Snow's bases. Okay, what happens here? Why there's very few probes, and now they were gonna get transferred. Yeah, but keep in mind, Snow is on 3 bases, but Jaedong is on 4. So the game can still, go on for a little bit longer, and we shall see if Snow is gonna really win this game, or there's gonna be a chance for Jaedong to come back. It's a Evolution Chamber coming up for upgrade. Some nice attacks getting planned ahead of us here. Looks like Snow has got so many high tech, but he comes forward with a big engagement opportunity, and let's see how Jaedong can react. He's laying some lurkers. I think these field of lurkers are decent. We're gonna try to have a surround from the back, but this surround is way too late to the battle. Drones coming up, observers trying to get snipe here. Overlord's trying to find the right openings, but these Hydras going to the wrong corridor. This narrow choke will be their death tomb, guys. Nice attack. Observer gets sniped though. So now it looks like Jon Snow is gonna get surrounded from all sides, but he still has a lot of Hydras. Keep in mind, he's got his high ground advantage. So these Hydras is gonna get pushed back. We need to have more observers from the back here. Beautiful storm against one drone and some Hydras. These Hydras get wiped out, and Snow can return home if he wishes to. He doesn't need to engage these lurkers anymore. Some more attacks, and looks like Snow has completely obliterated Jaedong's army supply-wise. Snow is ahead by about 70 supply, and looks like Jaedong is saying something in Korean. I don't know exactly what he says, but anyways, that's gonna be GG coming up soon. So I'd like to once again thank you for your support, and I hope that if you have enjoyed this cast, you buy me a coffee in the future. Have a good day. Bye. Goddamn freaking bye.